Good morning. It's Tina here with your Tina Myers Intuitive Weekly Angel Card Reading. And this is for my birthday week, so it's an extra special one for the week of today, Monday, July 10th, through this Sunday, July 16th, with tomorrow, July 11th, being my birthday. Woo! Anyway, so in honor of my birthday and doing something a little special and different, I chose a new deck, which I have never used in one of these videos before, because it's a big ass deck. It's a little intimidating. Look at all these cards. Holy moly. Do you see how big it is? It's like twice as big or maybe 3 times as big as a normal deck. So I'm a little intimidated by it because it's so big. And I avoided using it in the past because I'm not as comfortable with it. I don't know the meanings off the top of my head as much as I do with the other decks. Look, I can't even handle this with one hand. So big. I'm making a lot of sexual innuendo. Sorry, guys, but it's my birthday week, so I can do whatever I want. So anyways, I decided to take a risk and use a different deck that I'm a little less comfortable with today. So maybe that's part of the theme for this week is putting ourselves out there, taking some risks, putting ourselves outside of our comfort zone and allowing ourselves to grow and be a little uncomfortable, but then experience that exhilaration of trying something new, creating some new neural pathways in our head. Anyways, here we go. So Monday, Tuesday, today and tomorrow, Monday, July 10th, Tuesday, Tina's birthday, July 11th. We got the Empress. Whoa. It says, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And I don't know if you can see, but there's this darling Empress woman holding a pea pod with a little baby, maybe emperor, in it. And all sorts of gold, and there's some fairies in the background, and it just looks like a really good time she's having. Also, it's the number 3 at the top, and I'm going to throw in a little numerology here. 3 is all about creative expression, fun, joy, being social, being silly, but really expressing yourself authentically. So it seems like at the beginning of this week, today, tomorrow, it's time to move forward. It's time to create. It's time to step into action mode. And you maybe have been holding back lately. Maybe you've been afraid to take steps forward. But today and tomorrow, it's time to like open the gates, move forward. If there's some sort of creative project you've been wanting to engage in, take a step on it, even if it's just a little baby step. And this is going to lead to success that allows for a life of luxury, which sounds amazing and lovely, and we can all use a little luxury in our lives. So let's do it. Let's take some action. It's going to lead to success. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, July 12th and 13th, we have the Ego card. It says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And you can sort of see what the 2 fairies are doing. They're having a bonfire. It looks like they're burning their freeform writing or something. And the things that they're burning are, the one thing says guilt. The other scroll she's holding, it's hard to see, says fear. And the third one says blame. And these are all aspects of the ego. Our ego is our monkey mind, who tries to keep us small, right? So it's the part of us that worries, all those feelings of doubt, guilt, judgment, self-criticism, criticism and judgment of others, and fear. Lots and lots and lots of fear. So the ego is sort of the opposite of our authentic higher self, the one that wants to be expansive and step into our truth and our joy and our possibilities. It sort of wants to keep us safe and small and in our comfort zone because it doesn't want us to get hurt. So it has a positive intention of wanting to keep us safe, but unfortunately it keeps us stuck and small and not growing and moving forward. So it's important to sort of burn that shit up, get rid of it, let it go, let go of that fear, because the fear is never the truth. And it's an illusion, like this card says. So Wednesday, Thursday, if you're feeling overwhelmed, worried, guilty, feeling full of guilt feelings, and lots of fear, this is just letting you know you're placing too much importance on those things. And it's an illusion. You're not actually trapped. So let go of that stuff, doing freeform writing, burning it, whatever you can do to let go of that stuff so that you don't get stuck and you can continue the momentum from the first 2 days of the week, the moving forward momentum. Oftentimes when we take action towards our highest good and what we really want to be doing in this life, which is a positive thing, our ego freaks out and flares up. Okay guys, I'm back. My video got cut off. So anyways, what I was saying is I'm not surprised that the ego card came up after we're taking these amazing steps forward in our creativity towards our highest good and our success, because it freaks out a little bit. It's like, no, you can't do that. It's not safe. You have to stay small. That's not responsible. You have to pay the bills. All those different excuses that our ego comes up with to keep us small. Oftentimes, the more they flare up, it actually is an indication that you're actually taking steps in the right direction. So it's a good thing. So feel free to let go of it and realize that it's just an illusion. And it's actually an affirmation that you're going in the right direction. Finally, for the weekend, we have the Queen of Autumn. She's pretty snazzy and pimp. She's generous, she's stylish, she's gracious, and she's practical. She's all of the above. It says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, and meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Ooh. So that's for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And what I'm thinking here is it's sort of like getting past this hump of the ego in the middle of the week. We're sort of stepping into our queen, our king and queenliness. It's not a word, but I'm making it up. We're stepping into our royalty, our luxury, our authentic empowerment. Look at her. She's large and in charge. She does not look worried about the future. And also, that's pretty cool. Let's stay open to meeting someone who can help our dreams come true this weekend. But maybe making ourselves more beautiful, making our living situation more beautiful, cleaning out clutter, getting our hair did, whatever it is that helps you step into your royalty, into your inner king or queen. That's going to be good this weekend. And finally, we have a little bonus card that flew out when I was shuffling. And this one's the World, and it says, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. What a beautiful completion to this week, which feels like a badass one. We start out stepping into our action, into our creativity. We get a little bit of a hump from our ego. That sounds awful. But we let it go. We realize it's an illusion. We keep pushing through. And then we step into our authentic empowerment, our inner royalty. And guess what? It's a success. And guess what else? 21 adds up to 3, which brings us back to the theme of this week, which is all about creative expression, authenticity, and having fun and being social. So let's have fun this week. Let's make it a fun week with the fairies and with Tina's birthday. Let's all celebrate and step into our highest good and our highest success and our inner queen and king. I love you all so, so much. I hope it's a wonderful, wonderful week, and sending you birthday love. Mwah.